Hi guys, it's Heather. This is just quite a quick impromptu video, so apologies for my background, which isn't the neatest thing you've ever seen in the world, but I was just sitting having a cup of tea thinking I'm quite in the mood to do a video. What'll I do a video about? And then I thought, as I was drinking my tea, I could show you my mug collection, because this is not just any mug collection. If you know me, you will know that I love a merch stand. My favourite part of going to see a show, apart from seeing the actual show, is the merch stand. And any show I go and see, well, most shows I go and see, I will buy a mug. So this is a whole video where I'm going to show you some mugs. Let's get started. I'm going to start off with my Memphis mug, and the reason I'm starting off with this one is because this is the one I drink my tea out of most days. Because I'm funny about my mugs. You know how some people, they can just have any mug, pick up any mug, have their tea in it and that's it. I'm not like that. I have my mug and I will drink my tea out of my mug until it breaks, and then I go into a mourning period and then I'll start another mug and the whole process starts over again. But my mug currently is my Memphis mug, which, do you know why I like this one? Because it's a bit different. You'll notice when I show you the rest of them that they're a bit samey but with different logos stuck on the front. But look, this one, it's a nice shape. It's very sleek. It's nice and black with a nice big red logo there. I went to see Memphis quite near the end of the run. It was before Matt Cardle joined the cast though, because let's face it, I do have some standards. So there wasn't a lot of merch left. I think they knew the show was going to close and they kind of just stopped restocking the merch stand. So my auntie wanted a tote bag, couldn't get the tote bag, but I did get my mug, which I was very pleased with, and I love it and still drink my tea out of every single day. My next one I'm going to show you is my Made in Dagenham mug. I loved Made in Dagenham, and when I went to see it, I got my souvenir programme and brochure combo. Love a combo. And I got my mug and I got my friend a keyring, which was a little wheel that moved. And I love this mug because it's nice and simple. And I did drink my tea out this one for a little while, but look, it's got a little chip in it right there, which you can't really notice because it's white, but I didn't want anything else to happen to it. So it now resides in a cupboard in my kitchen for safety reasons. Quite a recent one to my collection is my Guys and Dolls mug, which I got when I went to see Guys and Dolls. When was it? It was June, or it was the start of July. It was the start of July. Rebel Wilson hadn't long joined the cast and it was a good show. It was one that I wasn't gagging to see, but I ended up absolutely loving it. And of course I bought my mug, which I really like the Guys and Dolls logo. I like the dices. Is it dices? The die? I don't know, I'm not a gambler, I don't know. I play bingo. But yeah, this is the mug. It sits in my room. It's one of those ones that I put like baubles and Kirby's in and then inevitably lose them all again. But it's a mug. This one I am very excited to show you because it's my Kinky Boots. As you can see, it's got the London Kinky Boots logo, has the Union Jack incorporated into the K there, which is a nice little touch. I feel they could have went a bit more glamorous with it, maybe made the whole thing red, maybe made the handle a boot. I don't know how they would have done it, but I'm sure they could have found a way. It's like, Kinky Boots is such a huge glitzy, glamorous show, and just, they've still got some sparkle there, but all in all, it's a little bit plain, you know, like compared to the show. But this actually houses makeup brushes, which I think you'll agree is very fitting and in keeping with the theme of the show. I'm sure Lola would be very, very glad to know that the mug is home to makeup brushes. While we're on the subject of makeup brushes, my next mug in my collection is my Funny Girl mug, because this also houses makeup brushes. I have a lot. I've got 2 mugs and like just a little receptacle thing that I think at one point had a candle in it, and they've got all my makeup brushes in them, and you need a lot to look this good, let's face it. So it says I'm the greatest star, and it looks black. It's actually navy, which is, it's a bit different, you know. And it's got the logo on the back there. The Funny Girl logo is very simplistic, isn't it? But yeah, that also houses makeup brushes. And while I was at Funny Girl, I also bought a makeup bag. Of course I did. Of course I bought a makeup bag. I really wanted the brolly that when it opens up it says "Don't rain on my parade." Very fitting. But it was £25. I mean, I'm not made of money. I don't have the kind of money to be spending £25 on a brolly. If you want to send me it, by all means do. I will give my address out if anyone wants to send me a brolly for £25. But I bought myself a little makeup bag, which is lovely. It's a bit dusty. It says "Hello Gorgeous" on it with a little lipstick mark, and it has the logo again on the back. It's not huge. I mean, you could fit the essentials in there. It's a good size for if I'm doing like going from work straight out somewhere and I don't want to take my big makeup bag with me. I just want the few essentials to top up and make myself look fabulous. I can fit them in here and stick it in my bag, and it doesn't take up much room. Well, of course it takes up a lot of room once I've filled it full of stuff. Every time I look at it, it does call me gorgeous, so you know. I think I'm on to my last one, which is "You got to get up every morning with a smile on your face. Beautiful." The Carole King musical. I loved Beautiful. I loved it so much, and because I'm such a huge fan of Carole King, and I love that it's nice and bright and nice and yellow and it's nice and cheering. But my favourite thing about it is that it's got the list of songs on the back. I don't know if you can see that because of the lights. But it's got the list of the Carole King songs that are used in the musical, and it's lovely, isn't it? Isn't that lovely? I never really realised how nice that was until I seen it on camera there. I did drink my tea out of this. I went through a phase of drinking green tea actually, and I used to drink it out of this. But green tea, if you don't wash the cup right away, I've realised it leaves a stain in the bottom. It's a bit gross, so there's a little mark in the bottom that I don't think I'm ever going to get out unless I soak the cup in bleach, but then I don't want this to all fade. So right now it's on a mug rack beside my kettle so I can look at it and it cheers me up. That's my mug and makeup bag collection. I hope you enjoyed it. This is just a little fun, silly, impromptu video. Maybe I'll do some more with other merchandise items soon because I did enjoy this and I hope you did too. And let me know your favourite things to get off the merchandise stand. I know people collect key rings and posters or the lanyards that you can wear to your work and stuff. So let me know if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe so I can feel popular like Glinda. And I'll see you soon again for another video. Bye!